Doncic, Jeff, I want to look at his usage. I wondered historically, you know what usage is?
I do know what usage is, and
maybe you can explain.
He uses it a lot.
It is the percentage of team plays used by a player when they're on the floor.
Yeah.
It's field goal attempts, free throw attempts, or turnovers per possession. So that's the formula.
Right.
I'm not exactly sure how you come up with it, but I know Doncic is involved in almost everything they do.
Right.
His usage rate is really high, 39.2%. Giannis also very high. But that's only half the story.
Okay.
We want to compare what he's doing this year to other high usage players in NBA history. So that's what we'll do next.
All right.
Franz Wagner is back on the floor. That's good news for the Magic.
It's good for the Magic because going back to the last quarter, I think we've had 4 turnovers, an air ball. We haven't had a lot of success.
No.
We need to make some shots.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. scores at the other end for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, it's interesting, David, because I think one of the Auto Nation things we talked about Luka's usage in the last game, and he was up around 40-some%, so it's coming down a little bit, maybe.
Maybe so. Caleb Houston buries a 3.
That's big time right there.
Much needed.
Yep.
Sweet shot. Second round pick out of Michigan. Dinwiddie. I thought he might have led with his off arm. Here are the all-time.
Nice. Okay, I like this.
You can track this back to 83-84.
Oh, wow.
All right, so that's a long time.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. Westbrook's usage in 16-17.
That's the year he was the MVP, right?
Man, yeah. And he averaged 31.6. That was his highest scoring season.
Okay.
Harden in 18-19, that was his highest scoring season, 36 points per game. Then Doncic is number 3. And then 2 pretty good players, Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. Again, those seasons, 05-06 for Kobe, 86-87 for Jordan, were their highest scoring NBA seasons. Kobe 35.4, MJ 37.1 points per game in 1986.
So this has to do a lot with scoring then.
Apparently.
Now,
there's a correlation there.
Yeah, did Kobe and Michael win MVPs those years?
I do not know. That's a good question. Franz Wagner coming back in the game. He's really settled down this Magic team in the half court.
He's doing a great job of finding his teammates there.
Suggs is back as well. Orlando back to within 6. Westbrook was MVP. You pointed out, right?
Yeah.
There's a 3. That's short. Houston had his man boxed out, and it's out of bounds.
But the only reason I ask is because right now everybody is talking about Luka. Right now, if the vote was today, he'd be the MVP. And it's, a lot of times that does factor in scoring.
Look at Franz Wagner taking it right at the Dallas Mavericks. Franz coming back in off the bench, sparking this Orlando team to get him back to within 4. Dinwiddie. That is an offensive foul. JaVale McGee sending Franz Wagner to the court.
All right, so we're hearing from the truck that only Russell Westbrook, David, won the MVP. So forget about whatever I was saying.
Okay.
So.
Well, look at that down at the bottom. Don't overlook that note.
Tracy
T-Mac,
McGrady.
0203, highest usage for a Magic player.
Led the league in scoring.
Yes, he did. 0203.
Okay. So maybe Luka doesn't really have a chance to win the MVP if he doesn't increase his rebounding.
I think he has a chance. Wagner sets up Houston for an easy 2 points. But he's been involved in every play, Franz Wagner.
So his usage right now is very high.
Probably all-time level. The lead is down to 2.
But we still haven't decided if that's anything.
No, we still don't know. Tough shot by Dinwiddie.
Right there.
The truck decides if it's anything.
I know, but we haven't really discussed the pros and cons of it being
Okay, sorry guys.
What do you think? It's interesting. Something.
Dinner time at 6:20 p.m.
Wendell just handed it off accidentally. Green.